he built his last UK business to an impressive £30 million in annual sales in just 8 years. Please give a huge welcome to Steve Clarke.
How are you standing out from the crowd? What are you doing to be different to other people? You can't keep doing the same old thing the same old way and expect different results. That's the definition of madness. There are, in every business, there are 3 clear sales teams that we all have in business. You have your regular team that we'd recognise as the sales team. You have your referral team, which I'm going to talk about this morning as well. And you have your reluctant team, those that don't think they're meant to be in sales. What are you doing to be different to other people? I've used this now with clients to help them understand, if you want to get your non-sales sales team performing fully, I work with this group of optometrists and I managed to get them £119,000 at one practice in additional revenue in 3 months, beautifully typed, wonderfully crafted, not a typo in sight. And then they folded it perfectly so it could slide just inside the DL envelope, which had also printed out beautifully. And they mailed this out. And when it got to your office, this beautifully crafted, "Dear sir, to whom it may concern, may I bring your attention to," what did that become by the time it left there and came to you? What does it become? Junk, straight away. So I got the other half of the room and said, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do it differently, not the same old thing. So we took the letter, and I told them what we're going to say to open it all up, and they weren't overly comfortable with that to start with either, but they did it. Then before they could press print and get it to run through their printer, I took their letterhead and I turned it the wrong way round. That drove them mad. So we printed the letters upside down. They went to fold it to put it in the envelope, and I said, no, give me that here. And I scrunched it up. And we put that in the envelope. And we mailed that. Now, when this arrives in your mailbox, and you open the envelope to find that, what do? You undo it. And they've unscrunched it this way, and it's upside down. They've gone this way up, and the headline just said, "Work with us, and this is the last thing we'll screw up for you." I would like each of you to write down, bless you, I'd like you to write down the names of 3 people that you know you should have phoned by now, but for some reason you haven't done it. Just 3. And someone's looking at me thinking, 3, I could do 23 right now. I don't think so. Unless, of course, you take their new letterhead with their prize new logo and you flip it on the side. Does that now clearly demonstrate they've got a tight grip on the things that really matter to us? I think, oh my goodness me. Where's the focus? Put your prices up. Because one of the things that I hear from salespeople all over the place is it's because we're too expensive or we're going to be market-facing. There's a certain price in the market. Are you charging what you're worth? I promise you there will be 15 to 20% of your clients right now that would pay 15 to 20% more for one of your products or services, but maybe you haven't got it yet. There is a group of people that will always buy the premier line, the top of the line. Have you really tapped into that properly? And when you do, you can ease the price up and up by adding more value and ease it up, and you'll be amazed at what happens. Guess what else? Who do you think is more fun to deal with? Your top clients that pay you more often and larger amounts of money and regularly, or the ones that always give you the hassle? You know where you spend your time. So you can have less clients and charge more in certain areas too. Trust me, it absolutely works. I've seen it time and time again. What I know is wherever I go and wherever I speak, I find 3 different groups of people. There are the people that make stuff happen. There are people that watch stuff happen. And there are definitely people that wonder what happened. Don't get caught out being that last one. It's down to you to make stuff happen. There's a very famous phrase that goes something along the lines of, it's the decisions that you take that shape your destiny. Have you heard that? But it's missing a chunk. It's the decisions you take that will shape your destiny and the action that you take on those decisions. So take some action from the stuff you're hearing from all the people today. Take action, make the simple stuff work, and your businesses will absolutely thrive. Thank you very much.